Hi there, and welcome to the sixth video of our series and of my YouTube channel. This particular video is cool because it is going to be our last video in kind of the study or the series that we've been really focusing on lately, and that has been creating our own happiness. And something that I have been learning, and something that really you and I have been learning together through these books and through these videos, is that we don't just have to feel angry and upset and sad because of how our lives look differently with what's been going on in the past couple weeks. Instead, we have an opportunity to create our own happiness and our own positivity. And that's something cool that we can do, that we don't just have to be stuck with feeling bad emotions. And so the sixth book and the last book that I am going to share about creating our own happiness is called A Kid's Guide to Feeling Happy. And it is by Christy Holmes. And this is an exciting book because it looks like a comic book on the front cover. And that's going to kind of continue as we read, as you see the images and the pictures and the text features, is it's going to look like a comic book. Another cool thing about this book is that it's a little bit of nonfiction and it's a little bit of fiction. So it's a little bit of make-believe. The characters are make-believe. The author made them up and she created them. But a lot of the information that is shared in this book is nonfiction. So that means it's factual and we can learn from it because it's a more, it's just more facts. It's not things that people made up. It's not sentences that are written to make us laugh or to entertain us. The author's purpose behind this book was to really inform us of what it means when we are feeling happy. So we are going to dive right in and see what the author wants to teach us today. So feeling happy. Introducing Can't Wait a Gator, The Lone Furball, Shrinking Violet, Raging Raccoon, Captain Cheerful, Dr. Gloom, Green-Eyed Bunny, Agent Afraid. Agents of F-E-E-L-S. Feels. Feeling every emotion like superheroes. We all have emotions or feelings all the time. Our feelings are very important. They help us think about the world around us and know how we want to react. Sometimes we feel good. Other times we feel bad. It's Sunday afternoon, 1:25 p.m. Quiet time for the agents of feels. Purr. Captain Cheerful loves to play with Coco the cat. Captain Cheerful is feeling really happy. How do we feel when we're happy? You might feel really relaxed. You might feel warm all over. Or you might feel like your chest or belly is really full. You might want to smile. Being happy feels great. Or laugh out loud. Tee-hee. Or be close to people. How do we look when we're happy? Smiling mouth, sparkling eyes, raised eyebrows, rosy cheeks. You can tell someone is happy because they might jump around or dance around. This is called body language. Or they might be laughing and smiling. Why do we feel happy? Feeling happy is an important emotion. Human beings live together in a society. Everyone has a part to play. We all want to do different things. When I grow up, doctor, scientist, astronaut. Sing, explore. When we feel happy, we feel good. If we feel happy doing something, we want to do it more. We also get better at doing it. Knowing what makes us feel happy helps us know what we want to do. Things that make us happy. Loved ones, music, favorite things. You might feel happy if you achieve something. Trophy. Or if someone is nice to you. Yay! Making other people happy can make us happy too. Family. When feeling happy is good. Feeling happy is a great feeling. It helps us to know when things we are doing or people in our lives are good for us. I feel happy when I can play with my friends. When we are happy, others around us will feel happy too. This means we can make lots of new friends and help others. Happiness is infectious. When feeling happy is bad. Feeling happy doesn't always tell us something is good for us. Too much of a good thing can be unhealthy. Some things can make us feel good, but are actually bad for us. Feeling happy is great, but you should always listen to your other emotions too. Pretending to be happy when you're not is a bad idea. Excited, embarrassed, mad, lonely, sad, afraid, jealous. Listen to all of your emotions. Dealing with feelings. Captain Cheerful can share her happiness. Agents of Feels, go! If you are feeling happy, sharing your happiness with others can make you feel even happier. It's okay to feel sad too, but it's nice to feel better afterwards. Let's help. I want to share my happiness. Would you like to play with us? Thank you, Captain Cheerful. I feel even happier now. The end. And that is the end. And in the back, something that is important are all the different features in a book. So here you can see that this book included a glossary, or it's where they listed important words and then the definition of those words. And it also included an index, so where you can go, the page number that you can go to, if you want to kind of look more into that topic, more into that subject. So here's one for dancing and laughing and sharing. So, one activity that I have for us to do is one concept that the book mentioned a couple different times was that we can be happy when we try to make someone else happy. When we do a good deed for someone else, that often makes us feel even greater than the person that we were trying to make feel happy. So that's what it means when it said happiness is infectious. And maybe you've been hearing that word a lot because the coronavirus is something that is infectious too. Infectious means that something can spread, and that if something is spreading, it is contacting many different people instead of just one person. And so while the coronavirus is infectious, so is happiness. that when I feel happy, I can share my happiness with my mom, and that'll make her happy, and she can share that happiness with our neighbor, and then because that neighbor's happy, they can share happiness with their daughter. So happiness is also contagious. So find a way that you can make someone else happy today, whether that's someone in your home, or maybe that's sending someone an encouraging text, or FaceTiming someone that you haven't seen in a while. Those are ways that we can make happiness infectious too. Another way, if you want kind of a different activity, one thing that we haven't done that our book talked about with things to make us happy is listening to music. In our other books, we talked about loved ones when we learned about who we are and our identity. And we also thought about our favorite things with Juna's Jar. So I want to focus on the one in the middle, that's music. Music can really improve our moods. So I encourage you, find your favorite song. Whether that is a rap song or a hip hop song, or maybe you're into country. Maybe it's some song that's popular right now, or maybe it's a song that you loved when you were younger. And listen to that song and have a dance party or sing. Just listen to your favorite song and see what it does for your mood. If you can't think of a favorite song, then maybe ask someone in your family, what their favorite song is. And you know what? That's a good way to make happiness infectious too, is listen to your own favorite song and then ask someone else what their favorite song is and see if you can listen to it together and dance it out. So that is our sixth book and our last book on creating our own happiness. So I hope you liked it. And check out the other upcoming videos to see what we dive into next. Bye.